I think it's underrated. I used to use Tom's Natural, but then I realized you just smell like apricot for a little bit, and then you smell like onions and apricot. You smell like chutney. Good news and bad news. Tastes delicious. Smells like your armpits. Leggings as pants is a pet peeve for me, but I say that as someone who's not even wearing pants right now. I think, you know what I think it is? It depends on the thickness. It's like, who cares? Who gives a shit what you wear? But personally, if I can see the color of your panties, like, it's like, unless it was intentional, like for me, for instance, I probably don't give two shits. I don't care. Like, I don't care. But, you know, like if my mother was doing that and she didn't know, heartbreaking. I think you should always let it rip. Just breathe. Just breathe. Oh, I don't care. But I think it's funny that her name's Alexa. They should name one like Brianna. Or Brittany would be a great one. Brett. Like maybe what it does, it's like a person, it gets comfortable with you. Yeah, there's only a few people that call me Britt. And she says that to you too. Alexa hates you. I think you should know that. Alexa fucking hates you. But you know who loves you? Brittany. Rap rock? Well, like Run DMC and Aerosmith, that was amazing. But I think, I don't know, rap rock is not my favorite. There aren't that many things that I'll say are bad or good. I'll say that Korn is bad. I will say that. They're kind of like, remember that record was so homophobic? And I just remember being like, fuck you. Your name is Korn with a backwards K. And why are rap rockers also kind of like, it seems like they're always just a little bit homophobic or racist. They're like, I hate rap, but this is good. This is badass. You know? I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Ball with a ball, ba-dang, ba-dang. Nice try. Seriously, that is Blue Moon. That they just, it's so crazy. I think I'm just mostly mad at Kid Rock and Korn. Both start with a K. Kid Rock should change the K to a backwards K. He looks like Leonard Skinner if Leonard Skinner was a person. Like, he looks like his name would be Leonard. Leonard. Hey, is that Kid or is that Leonard? Kid Leonard. I love Olive Garden. That salad dressing is amazing. It's so good. Like, I'm not going there for a 5-star Italian experience. I'm going there for an Olive Garden experience. I know what I'm getting when I go, so. And this is another trick, Olive Garden trick, if you'd like to know, is when you take the breadsticks and you put them away and you hide them so they bring you more, so that you just go home with like this many. Like a kindling, a tinder, you know, you could start a fire. You know what I mean? Like when you go to get kindling for your fireplace, set a fire in your belly. It kind of does set a fire in your belly, actually, because you never feel amazing when you leave there. You never feel good. You go in there so excited, and then you leave like, I vape. Are you ready for that? I don't like weed. It makes me pee my pants, literally. I can't smoke weed. But I do vape nicotine. But my friend calls it a douche flute, which I think is really fucking funny. It's my little douche flute. You don't know what I got. I think they should really make it a flute, though. Like if it made sounds. Don't tell mama, but I vaped on the bus. Can you imagine getting busted for vaping on the bus? That's the future. That's the world we live in. That's Trump's America. You know what? That's Trump's America. Getting caught vaping in the girls' room. Oh, she's so underrated all the time. I really do think she's an underrated role model for like queer culture and like fat people and women. I really do. And like body acceptance. She was the head of her time with body positivity. She really was. Like when I remember being a little girl and just pretending that I was her for hours, you know. And that was my nickname and it never bothered me. It's like, you know, if someone called you a pig, usually you'd be like, fuck you, or like cry in your room alone. But when people called me Miss Piggy, I was always like, yes. I'd be like, moi?